audit service on my website of the 1990 Johnson Equiamwa Esiedu together no steady team no bajomuntie to supervise omono element and haudit.org. Now omo report no and I'm presenting at this block blah blah. Dear Right Honorable Speaker, 1,000 metric ton warehouses and to submit to you a performance audit report. Section 1872 of the 1992 requires me to carry out a performance audit. 1,300,000,000 the government of Ghana through the Ministry of Food 5 no na existing. Yeah rehabilitation not just a mako 30 capacity and we na budgeted amount yes. The initiative it was to address the challenge. Yenya baby I best no na asay ni ade no. Me bacho bi omoko carry audit findings ni bi na ade we ye because was here to meet sustain as a ye be make sure say ye promote after say Ghana ye lose beans ye do we are 1/10 ye lose at the end of the day. This is the auditor general report and they say almost selected 10 no almost selected 2 of the projects Bako ewo northern region miensa ewo upper review documents relating to the 10 now selected 10 or she say 10 the Ministry of Food and Agriculture force wa high entry come. The Ministry of Food and Agriculture, we have feasibility. It put one document together at least my first degrees of the project to the monitoring and closure near there. You scope of the project at the end of the day, you better achieve your objective now. We follow you throughout. Number 1, feasibility report. Yet now say assassin baby how far is the place, the warehouse baby from report. But on Yamina Maker is there. Which is the main Yabeka's a foundation. Get the access, you're making sure so okay. This is the feasibility. What is the base document? You have a feasibility, but yet you went on. Where you into you. The lack of specific citation about the site. So Ministry of Food and you discuss shame make the amount and or power a Greek minister. Honorable Bano a Greek party a papa no dimakoting. E babeya ye pompi Ghana sika realities and Sania started zilch. It wasn't done. And in Dwaso, mankind. You found a way a preamble. Wednesday, as the lack of specific site investigation resulted in changes into original a year near Pessia. We had to make them. You can come back and alter the scope, and the scope no bit me changes. Thing is, still, you sue the same amount of money for the original one. And so to me, meaty the metric tons, and 1 year alter is 500 metric tons. The same amount in common. I'll say. To ensure that the decision, I'm recommending now to you. Selection of site house, you could see, you see warehouse, see a Auditor General's report, and your report cooked. I say, make control measures. I ensure quality assurance. I ensure, say, on my shoddy worker to say, now, Edward, followed. I mean, come on the construction of the. And how you doing, sir?
Good morning, sir. How are you too? My name is Edward Karwe.
Karwe? Okay, wow.
Yes.
Wow, you are indeed a God's creation.
Yes.
Okay, so for those
was formed in 1959, agricultural production within the country, and then the informal sector. And when it comes to the informal, we have soybean producers. We have tomato. The other side of the informal are those who we are public formal and private formal. The public formal are irrigation authority, the development authority. You have Food Research Institute, Animal Research Institute, Soil Research and Subduce for industry. For instance, Golden Exotics, which produce oil palm plantation, Chofopraso, North Palm. This is what we do. So we have covered the entire agricultural.
No.
Our role comes in the form of partake in it, we will. Where we are not even invited to see whether they can make corrections. Well, you assess to produce enough food for domestic consumption to create jobs for the many or not. These objectives have been met. Is at all for the poultry industry. There was no fertilizer to give to farmers. Beginning of the year has been rising. Have harvested, or we are harvesting, and then we are now beginning with them. They have only got one season and harvesting. So, looking at what jobs and also providing food for the people, things that went wrong. One, but sometimes when you are implementing a policy along the line of on inputs that are imported, you just know that it is not sustainable. Be used for many years, and then your main inputs, the government has been adding to the number of farmers in 2017. We are now, it means government bill has to go up. While government bill is just not sustainable. And the third part of it is that there was no an exit to stop subsidizing. Even exist at all.
So
it started as a slogan. And so the good name that it has, plentiful. You see?
But we did not create.
Those jobs were there. Farmers were already farming. And if they buy farm, is that what the type of jobs that Ghanaians are looking for? Offloading. And then you are paid for that. Then for the rest of the period, tell us the type of jobs that they were going to create. Social security. They were not paying what? Income and the creation of such jobs. There should be some unscrupulous cannot lead in job creation. The people cannot make a living already there.
So in other words, they were not sustainable jobs. That's
always there. It's not planning for food and jobs that have brought about those type of. You split the beans. After that, when the leaf season goes, you have no job. Those ones are already jobs into a more better jobs, which we call decent jobs. I don't think that is different from the previous
house. I'm sure you have monitored that program as well.
Yes, we've been looking at government processes, just like we had our problems with our concern.
Zachary, we're grateful. I'm sure you join us Wednesday's union. Indeed, I was thinking with what they do, they review. I'll end with this one. Payment for works program it had put in place. As a result, 127,030 cedis for classified. Till Yetia Sikawi for 244,527 profono Monje Sikanini. And we supervised by a competent minister. Yeah. Aisha Beji we dispense a report. This is what the report says. Every member in the team has a specific role. The project management experts are there. That is what they did. And then the Ababe yet in Nsem Koso. And at the time, Nsem be Ghana for the Ghana for the body the Bubak. Report as well. But sadly, near shame, near the tour, now catch dust. Until the performer and where there's yet in a da. Just as when President episode what TVB you Ghana for say, you're reshuffling now at least of your men, the competent man I will put you in charge of plan where to a YCC that promise. As a great minister, or objective, I what is on the report.